1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6 star Amanda Halterman has a new boyfriend, but there are signs that he's a clout chaser who won't stick around if the show gets cancelled. 44-year-old Amanda didn't appear in the first few seasons because she was going through a divorce from her ex-husband, Jason Halterman. Once the divorce was finally behind her, she made her television debut during Season 4, and her star has been on the rise ever since. Amanda's hot-headed personality, biting sense of humor, and her entertaining love life have made the mother of 4 a fan favorite. Though the show is mostly about the weight loss journeys of 37-year-old Amy Slatton and 38-year-old Tammy Slatton, several of their other siblings are on the show, including Amanda. 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6 has featured much more of Amanda, and her love life has been a big part of the story. Since her divorce, Amanda has been a single woman, and her dating life has served as entertainment fodder for fans. After being in and out of several tumultuous relationships, she recently introduced her new boyfriend to her social media followers. Amanda's last boyfriend hurt her deeply. Paradise Lost. Amanda and Jason quietly finalized their divorce, right before 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 4. They'd been married for 22 years and had 4 sons together. Finding herself single again, Amanda started dating again. She eventually met a new guy named RJ and fell for him hard. During a 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 6 family meeting, Amanda announced that she'd be moving from Kentucky to Florida to be with RJ. The couple seemed solid when Amanda posted a now-deleted photo of her and her then-boyfriend on TikTok, taken during happier times. The photo is of Amanda and RJ cuddled up on the beach. Amanda seemed happy living in Florida with RJ, but her happiness would be short-lived. In June, Amanda posted a TikTok in which she revealed that RJ had ghosted her completely. According to Amanda's TikTok, he left town to visit his family and never came home. She tried contacting him, but he wouldn't respond. The man she thought she'd spend the rest of her life with had disappeared without respecting her enough to break up with her. Though Amanda loved living in Florida, she packed up her things and headed back to her family in Kentucky. Amanda's new boyfriend. 3 months and a lifetime to go. Amanda has dated a handful of other men since her divorce, but RJ was her most serious relationship. After the breakup, she briefly dated another man, but they ended things before she went public with the relationship, so his identity remained unknown. Recently, Amanda posted a TikTok about her new relationship. The post is a photo of Amanda and her new boyfriend, who appears to be a man named Leonard E. Moore. 3 months and a lifetime to go, reads Amanda's caption. After dating for 3 months, Amanda finally felt like she could go public with a relationship. Fans took to the comment section to congratulate the 1,000-Pound Sisters star. One fan pointed out that Amanda looked happy, to which she responded, "I am." Amanda has been known to respond to fans in the comment section sometimes, and this was one of those times. "I'm so confused," read one comment. "Some posts say she's not with him and that he ghosted her and now she's back in Kentucky. What's the real story?" Amanda responded directly to the question, writing, "RJ did ghost me. I came back to Kai, dated one other dude for a very short time, and met Mello 3 months ago." The last thing Amanda wants to think about is her ex-boyfriend. RJ ripped Amanda's heart out in the most disrespectful way, and it took her a while to get over him. For a while after their breakup, she was still angry at RJ, but she has since seemed to move on. Now she has this new boyfriend, and she's no longer thinking about RJ. Amanda deserves a lot of credit for opening her heart again after what RJ did to her. She deserves to find love, and hopefully, she'll be happy with her new boyfriend. Is Amanda's new boyfriend a clout chaser? He's her new manager. Though Amanda shares few details about her new boyfriend, she links to Leonard's TikTok page, which identifies him as entertainment manager of Amanda Halterman of £1,000 sisters/author/public figure. His first TikTok post came in September 2024, and he hasn't posted much since then. It's unclear if Leonard has experience as an entertainment manager, or if Amanda is his first client. It's also unclear if he started out as Amanda's manager and became her boyfriend, or if it happened the other way around. Hopefully, Leonard has experience managing talent because Amanda's star is on the rise. If Leonard is a good manager, he came along just in time. With Amanda getting more screen time during £1,000 Sisters Season 6, her star is rapidly on the rise. Though the show is about her famous sisters, Amanda has made quite a name for herself on the series and has become a fan favorite. Tammy and Amy have had to step aside and share the spotlight with their older sister, and Amanda is making the most of her time in the spotlight. The world of reality television is filled with twists, turns, and at times the illusion of genuine relationships. Fans of 1000 LB Sisters are no strangers to this, especially when it comes to the personal lives of the Halterman sisters, Tammy and Amy. While the show focuses primarily on their weight loss journeys and struggles with health, viewers are equally fascinated by their relationships, particularly the newest addition to the family, Amanda Halterman's boyfriend. But, as with many relationships that thrive in the spotlight, there are questions about the authenticity of the romance. Is Amanda's new boyfriend really in it for love, or could he be a clout chaser hoping to ride the coattails of 1000 LB Sisters fame? Who is Amanda Halterman's new boyfriend? Amanda Halterman, often considered the more private and reserved of the Halterman sisters, has recently introduced her boyfriend to the public. While she has had a somewhat quieter life compared to her sisters, her relationship has quickly become a topic of conversation among fans. Known for her down-to-earth personality, Amanda's romance was initially met with enthusiasm. However, it didn't take long for sharp-eyed viewers to start questioning the true intentions behind her boyfriend's involvement in the show. Unlike many of the personalities we see on 1000 LB Sisters, Amanda's boyfriend didn't grow up in the public eye. Yet upon his introduction to the show, it became clear that he was all too comfortable with the cameras and the spotlight. For fans of reality TV, this alone often signals one thing: the possibility of clout chasing. Signs that he might be a clout chaser. Reality television and social media have made it easier than ever for people to gain fame and influence, sometimes for the most trivial reasons. So how can viewers determine if someone's relationship with a reality star is more about gaining fame than genuine affection? Let's take a closer look at the signs that Amanda Halterman's new boyfriend might be a clout chaser. Rapid rise in social media following. A primary sign of a clout chaser is a sudden and significant increase in social media followers. Fans have quickly pointed out that Amanda's boyfriend has garnered a noticeable uptick in followers on platforms like Instagram. While it's not unusual for anyone to gain followers after being introduced on a reality TV show, the rate at which this particular increase occurred has raised some eyebrows. Clout chasers often use the exposure that comes with reality TV to build their own personal brands. They're savvy about leveraging the attention they get from their partner's fame and using it to market themselves. This could mean increased activity on social media, a rise in brand partnerships, and more visibility in the public eye, without necessarily contributing to the show or the storyline in a meaningful way. Too comfortable with the spotlight. A person who's truly in a relationship for love will typically be reserved about their newfound fame, at least in the beginning. In contrast, Amanda's boyfriend seems to enjoy the attention that comes with being on a popular reality show. He is often seen engaging with fans, taking photos and posting selfies or other attention-grabbing content. This could indicate that he's more interested in the clout that comes with being on 1000 lb Sisters than in genuinely supporting Amanda through her weight loss journey. While it's understandable for someone to feel a little more confident in front of the camera, the amount of self-promotion and eagerness to remain in the public can be a red flag. People who are truly interested in their partner's personal growth and well-being typically remain more private, focusing on supporting their loved one rather than drawing attention to themselves. The relationship appears to be more about the show than the person. From the moment Amanda's boyfriend appeared on 1000 lb Sisters, the relationship seemed to revolve around the show's narrative. He hasn't been featured much as an independent character or given much of a backstory. His introduction felt more like a plot device, and his role often seemed to be a supporting one for Amanda's character development on the show. True relationships, especially those documented on reality television, typically show more depth and nuance. But Amanda's boyfriend often seems like he's merely a fixture in the background of her storyline, which raises questions about his true investment in the relationship beyond the opportunity for exposure. Inconsistent presence. Another sign of someone who may be a clout chaser is the inconsistency of their presence. When it benefits them, they'll make an appearance, but when it's time to be more private or when the cameras are off, they vanish. Some fans have noticed that Amanda's boyfriend seems to appear more frequently when there is a storyline or a plot point that would boost his visibility, but seems to be absent when there are no cameras rolling. A relationship based on genuine affection is usually characterized by a steady, consistent presence, whether in front of the camera or behind the scenes. If a partner is only interested in making an appearance when it's convenient for their public image, that's a major red flag. Attention on the show's continuation. Given that 1000 lb Sisters has experienced some ups and downs in terms of its renewal, the longevity of the show has often been a topic of speculation. What happens if the show is canceled? Will Amanda's boyfriend stick around if there's no more fame to gain from the relationship? This question looms large when considering his motivations. If he's truly in it for Amanda and the long haul, then the fate of the show wouldn't matter as much. However, if his involvement is largely dependent on the ongoing success of 1000 lb Sisters, then his commitment to Amanda might not last beyond the cameras. Will he stay with Amanda if the show gets canceled? This is the big question for many fans. If 1000 lb Sisters were to be canceled, would Amanda's boyfriend still be interested in the relationship? There's no doubt that reality TV fame can complicate relationships, and in many cases, the relationships that are formed under such scrutiny do not stand the test of time. If Amanda's boyfriend is, in fact, a clout chaser, there's a good chance that his commitment would wane if the show ended. The fame and opportunities he currently enjoys may dry up, and without the cameras to keep him relevant, he might lose interest in maintaining a relationship with Amanda. If he's truly invested in her and their relationship beyond the spotlight, though, his feelings will likely remain unchanged regardless of the show's future. Conclusion. In the world of reality television, it's not uncommon for people to use relationships to advance their own careers. With 1000 lb Sisters, there's a fine line between genuine affection and clout-chasing behavior. Amanda Halterman's boyfriend certainly displays some signs that suggest his intentions may not be entirely rooted in love. Whether or not he will remain with Amanda if the show gets canceled remains to be seen, but his actions and the patterns emerging from their relationship give us plenty of food for thought. Fans will continue to watch, but the real test will be whether the relationship can endure once the cameras stop rolling.